I'm 𝗪𝘁𝘁, President of Magellan Healthcare. Today, I want to focus in on cross-selling. You've been asking how you can do more, how do I sell more, and how do I get more out of my appointments? Well, let's take a look at those appointment processes. Cross-selling is one of the simplest and fastest ways to add revenue to your practice. When you're in the appointment with your client, you already have an established process to explain Medicare and help them with their options. Are they a pay me now or a pay me later client? Don't know what that means? Go watch some of those previous videos. If you have a pay me now client, you have a client who's interested in a Medicare supplement. You should look at our bundling sheets that we have available to see what plans go best with that. For example, if you have a Medicare supplement, you do not have standard preventative care coverages in most cases for dental, vision, and hearing. So you need to make sure your clients understand that. Through simple education, you open the door to find out if that's a policy that might make sense. Additionally, cancer policies are one of the biggest opportunities for cross-selling as well. It's very simple to bring this hard topic up with the client. You simply need to ask them, Mr. Smith, do you have anyone in your family who has been affected by or diagnosed with cancer? Wait for the answer. I'm going to guess that 99% of the time, that person is going to say yes. Unfortunately, cancer is an epidemic that affects almost all of us. Once they've answered that question, you look at the client and take into consideration who their loved one is and say, Mr. Smith, should you be diagnosed with cancer, what funds do you have in place so Mrs. Smith is least impacted by the financial burden that cancer will cause on your family? Guys, this isn't just about the medical situation. Cancer can have any form of financial repercussions, from needing to travel across the country and stay in hotels at the Mayo Clinic to buying a wig so that you feel a little more like yourself. Simple questions like this open the door for the client. Now, understand this. If you are just getting started, nail your sales with Medicare supplements and Advantage before you start the art of the cross-sell. You can do these cross-sales at a later date. All of your client appointments should have a follow-up process firmly in place. From following up to make sure the client got their paperwork, to checking in 30 days after to see how things are going, that's a great time to be able to get back together and have these cross-sale conversations at that point. There are other different products as well that you can cross-sell, such as a hospital indemnity plan. I'm going to be honest. If you have a client who is a Medicare Advantage client, they're probably there because either they don't want to or do not have the funds to spend for their monthly health insurance. That means if they don't have the $125 or $200 a month that supplement's going to cost, depending on what area of the country you're in, they probably don't have the $5,000 or up to almost $8,000 that their max out of pocket could be if something happens. So when I'm talking to clients, I don't tell them I'm going to get them a Medicare Advantage plan for free. I tell them there's great plans out there that'll fit their needs, and we can get them a plan with a very low cost and couple that with the right health insurance package so that when life happens, they have something in place to protect their needs. Remember, you don't get healthier as you age. The last thing I tell clients who think they just don't need insurance is really simple. None of us plan to get sick. None of us get out of life alive. I want you to really consider what cross-selling opportunities you have. Go look at your current book of business. If you've never offered a cancer insurance plan, take a peek at your book. Cancer insurance plans can be sold to people as young as 18 years of age, and there are plans that are available with riders so that people such as myself who have young kids can add them to the plans. Either way, we're here to help. Learn how to cross-sell and find the gold mines within your current book of business and how to market those other avenues. Give us a call at the number on our screen so we can help you get started now.